playing those video games? Why do you have Trump's in the White House? And why are you playing those video games?
So anyway, we'll start off. People are angry at me for calling out ShoeOnHead. Need to understand this is what she was signal boosting for. We all warned her she was helping the spread of white supremacist propaganda by helping make Lauren Southern more popular, and she responded by smearing us, insulting us, and blocking us. So this is one of the things that Lauren Southern did in her interview. She had an interview with Dave Rubin, who's an awesome guy. He's a liberal, right, Dave Rubin? So she went on Dave Rubin. This was 2017. And she claimed that Jews in Canada created the Canadian Nazi Party, or helped create them. She said that basically they were trying to create the Nazi Party to have somebody to fight against. So she's basically blaming Jews for the Nazi Party being started. And then she praised the European identitarians who are now been linked to the Christchurch massacre. The lead guy who runs this thing, he was sent a massive donation. I don't know how much it was. They said 4 figures, so it was over $10,000. Could have been $100,000 for all I know, or $99,000, I guess. I have no idea, but it was a giant fucking donation from the goddamn terrorist who went and killed the people, the Muslims. So she was basically helping spread this white supremacist propaganda. And then right after this, she went out on a boat and she held up flares to light up these Muslim refugees, or I don't know if they're Muslims, but they were refugees who were on a boat trying to escape their situation. You know, there's desperate people who were from a country where they didn't have enough opportunity to survive, and they were just trying to fucking survive and make a good future for their children. And so they were trying to come somewhere where they would have opportunity. And she went out there with these little flares and with her little team to try to fucking stop them. That's the kind of shit she was doing. And around this exact same time, this is where ShoeOnHead was helping make her famous. ShoeOnHead made her far more famous than she would have been. She was appearing with her in videos. I'll show you in a minute. She appeared with her in video that got seen over 1 million times. She was appearing with her in pictures in public. She was signal boosting for her. And here's the thing. Even if you don't outright agree with the person you're signal boosting for, when you make them more popular, what happens is you're amplifying all the other narratives that they have that they're spreading. Even if you don't agree, even if you're not the one that's saying them, by helping them to become more popular, you're amplifying everything they say. And that's why signal boosting is so fucking dangerous. And it's such an integral part of this toxic culture that is growing up online right now. Very dangerous culture. So let's take a look some more. Remember when ShoeOnHead did a video with her white supremacist alt-right friend, Lauren Southern, in which they shit on Hillary in an attempt to get Donald Trump elected? Anyone who is not blocked by her, I want to ask her if she still stands by her good buddy. I wish you guys would. She blocked me. For those who don't know, I was permanently banned on Twitter by her fan base, and she's been asked multiple times, hey, will you go on a limb for Dusty Smith since it was your fan base who had him blocked? And, maybe encourage your fans to message at Twitter support and have him unblocked. And she blocks anybody who asks her that. She blocks me for asking her that. She leaves the conversation when you ask her that. Because fuck free speech, right? She doesn't give a shit about that. But anyway, so here she is. Here's the video she did with Lauren Southern. It was seen 1.4 million times, called I Stand With Hillary. And it's very clear Lauren Southern made this video. She was a Trump supporter. And she made this video shitting on Hillary Clinton in an attempt to get Trump elected. And ShoeOnHead appeared in this video. Like, in most of the video, it's ShoeOnHead helping Donald Trump get elected. Now, she might say, no, man, I was just shitting on Hillary. I was against Hillary. Doesn't mean I was for Donald Trump. That doesn't fucking matter. Obviously, Lauren Southern was for Donald Trump, and obviously Lauren Southern made this video to help Trump get elected, and when you appear on this video, you're the fucking main star in this video, you're helping Donald Trump get elected. You fucking did that shit. You fucking did that shit, okay? And when I called you out for it, I was telling the fucking truth. And you guys smeared me and you lied about me for 2 goddamn years for fucking telling the truth. I'm a little upset about that, to be honest with you. I mean, especially since my fucking Twitter account, that I took 8 years to build up, got permanently deleted from these fucking motherfuckers lying about me. And I lost, the majority of my audience from their lies. Well, let's keep on. And then she posted this picture of her and Lauren Southern. Basically, she started taking shit because Lauren Southern was out there basically spreading white supremacist propaganda, and holding up flares to refugees and trying to get them caught and shit and hindering them getting into a country where they would have better opportunity. And people were like, Shoo, what the fuck are you doing? Signal boosting for this obvious fucking piece of shit. And so she disowned her for 5 minutes, and then she took it all back. And she's like, no. I love her. We're still friends. And she posted this picture along with the, let's see if I can get this thing off there. You can see what she had to say at the bottom here. Get off. Fuck off. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics or religion in philosophy as a cause for withdrawing from a friend. Well, how about you consider withdrawing from a friend because they're spreading white supremacy propaganda, the same type of white supremacy propaganda that was used as an excuse by the Christchurch killer why he murdered those Muslims. You know, how about that? That would be a good reason to fucking distance yourself, wouldn't it? Yes. And here they are here fucking, look how this guy didn't douche. Such a fucking douche. Hey, look, we're this white supremacist. We're this alt-right white supremacist. Signal boosting for. Yeah, aren't we so cool? Look how cool we are doing this. Aren't we fucking awesome? No, you're not. No, you're not awesome at all. You're fucking ridiculous. And then somebody was saying, hey, you know, Lauren Southern is an alt-right. And ShoeOnHead immediately there to defend her. Lauren, alt-right? Pick one and only one. And then Lauren basically posts and she says, alt-right means I don't have to be ashamed of my heritage, which is obviously a dog whistle to, you know, white nationalism and the white identitarian movement. So you might want to tell that to Lauren Southern Shoe that she's not a fucking alt-right. She fucking says she is. So let's see if I got any more pictures here on this. No, that was the last picture on that section. So anyway, I have a link on my Twitter. My Twitter account is CultofDusty1. Used to be Cult of Dusty, but ShoeOnHead's fan base had it completely permanently deleted. So now it's Cult of Dusty 1. My new one, I'm still building it up. It's building up pretty fast, I guess. I only had like 30 followers like 2 months ago, and now I have almost like 2,600. So it's built up slowly but surely, but it ain't what I had. But if you want to see that, video, I posted it there. It's basically them just shitting on Hillary the whole time. It's cringy as fuck, in my opinion. And then here's Lauren Southern. In a video with Martin Sellner. Martin Sellner was recently, I think a couple of days ago, his apartment was raided because, like I said, the Christchurch terrorist sent him a large donation, over $10,000. And this is the guy that runs the, can't remember, I have to look at Defend Europe movement. So anyway, this is the kind of shit she does. She fucking, Lauren Southern, signal boosts for these guys and not right appears in videos and spreads their propaganda, spreads this white supremacy propaganda. And here's ShoeOnHead tweeting out Lauren Southern's book, you know, signal boosting for, and her book is literally called Barbarians, Immigrants in Islam. She's literally calling fucking immigrants barbarians, you know. This is the same exact fucking kind of rhetoric that fuels white supremacy right now. It fuels the white supremacy movement. This is exactly what the guy who killed those people in Christchurch said fucking influenced him. And so this is Shoe spreading white supremacy propaganda once again. I told you guys it was happening, and they smeared me for saying this for 2 years. That's what happened. Go look. Yeah, here's Lauren Southern's video about the Great Replacement. She literally, in this video, uses as her source a Holocaust-denying Nazi. And she spreads this myth. This is not true, folks. I know a lot of you think the fucking Great Replacement is true. This is exactly the same theory, or conspiracy theory, as white genocide. They just rebranded it and renamed it because white genocide got a bad rap. And so they're like, oh, we got to fucking rebrand. So they rebranded this whole thing as the Great Replacement. And Lauren Southern has been one of the main ones who spread it. And if you read the Christchurch Killers manifesto, this is what he gave as his reason for doing it. His main reason for doing it was the Great Replacement. You know, they're coming to replace us. And, you know, you remember the Charlottesville rally, where all those assholes were carrying tiki torches and screaming, Jews will not replace us. This is what the fuck they were talking about. This is what they're fucking talking about. So this is what ShoeOnHead and Armor Skeptic were helping spread by signal boosting for this bitch. That's what they were fucking doing. All right, here's an amazing video from Sean Jen. If you guys haven't seen this video, I talked about this before. The Great Replacement isn't real. He goes into detail and he explains exactly why this is bullshit and how they're lying about it. If you haven't seen this video, I highly suggest you do. It's on my Twitter feed.
Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Why do you have Trump's in the White House? And why are you playing